actually wore boxers just in case. Like,
in case that's what erupted?
In case this was going to happen, during the show.
Oh, I don't want to be predictable.
I know.
But, now it would be a good time if people have any questions for our panel, because these are experts at
hamming it up
when the camera's on. So if there's any questions from the audience or the cameraman and my mom.
Or camera moms.
Camera mom, hey, that's pretty good. Camera mom.
They're gonna replace soccer moms.
Oh, we had a question.
Rob, what other things do you do in CNN? What other characters or crazy hats or neck braces?
Well, I had I was on my cake delivery route. I had my back trunk in my car had all these props. They even had a mask, a Frankenstein mask, and it, in my mind I would wear the mask in the audience and then whip it off. Be like, I'm back.
You don't mess up with a Frankenstein mask on without checking or
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, wait a minute, there's no pictures of Frankenstein.
I guess this is okay.
So I couldn't wear the Frankenstein mask in the audience, but basically the neck brace was the best thing I had. But I had a Star Wars shirt that I thought might be cool or funny, to wear, and I'd go to thrift stores and buy anything weird, a jacket or something to make me stand out. But definitely the neck brace and the Hawaiian shirt was the best footage I had.
Louie, I don't know if I asked you this. Do you get recognized from that appearance? Urban Rush?
Not well.
Maybe from the
days after
wrestling
that.
community.
From the wrestling community. No, after the show, definitely at the film festival and stuff, people were like, "Yeah, I saw you on Urban Rush." And they were like, "That was." Either they were like, "That was really funny," or they just wouldn't mention it. They would just be like, "I saw you on Urban Rush," and I would be like, and I'd be like, "Oh, thanks so much," I took off my clothes. Yeah.
And you also do improv here in the city.
Yeah, I do.
And what is the name of your team, and where can people see them?
A few shows going on right now that are awesome. One of them is my improv group, the S. Andersons, which is at the Magnet Theater. Isn't that a great? Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
It's so good. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So the S. Andersons, and we're going to be up this Thursday and in 2 weeks on May 30th, which is a Thursday, at the Magnet Theater. Mm-hmm. And then also I put together an improv show called Hot Board, which has one more performance on the 20th, which is a musical sort of dreamlike crazy improv show.
And where can that
This is Magnet as well.
Magnet Theater.
Yeah,
okay.
on Sunday the 20th. Yeah.
Cool. One last thing is that your show, by the way, I since I saw the whole, I only showed clips here, but also had one of a musical group that everyone has an opinion on.
Yep.
And I happen to really like them a lot.
Yeah, they're great.
What was it like? Did you get to talk to the Proclaimers?
I could have totally talked to the Proclaimers. The Proclaimers were also on the show as musical guests, which was real. But I was it just added to the surrealness of the situation, because literally it was the two guys backstage being like, "So we're all gonna wrestle, okay? We're wrestling," and me being like, "Okay, that's fine," and then me looking up and there's these two men sitting there who look the same, and me being like, that's clearly the Proclaimers. Why are they here? What are they doing on this current events Vancouver show?
They're also a tag team wrestler.
Oh, if we got to wrestle the Proclaimers as well, that would be awesome.
They're the Walk 100 Miles people, right?
Yeah.
How long after their one hit wonder, whatever it was this?
Oh, this is 10 years after, because it was 2001. I think Walk 100 Miles was 1991
Early
or so.
90s, yeah.
Definitely.
Well, they were on the show though, because they had rewritten or resung the soccer team. You know how I cut to the soccer playoffs at the end of that clip?
Yeah.
Apparently those are called the Whitecaps?
Yeah, the Vancouver Whitecaps. This I only know because of being on the show.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know Vancouver had a soccer team before.
But it'd be if you happen to be a Mets fan, that song, Meet the Mets, head to the park and greet the Mets. Happy Mother's Day and Mother's Day. Well, that song, it would be like the Proclaimers re-singing that song, because it's out there. They just did a cover of it, and I like the cover.
Yeah, it's good.
I do like it. I like the Proclaimers. So last minute questions from the audience for our panel.
Do you still wear that kind of fluffy underwear like you did?
Fluffy
It's
underwear.
plain. Do you want to see the kind of underwear I'm wearing now? All right. It's like boxers. Yeah, I still wear boxers. Gotta let the boys hang. It's constricting otherwise. What was that? Was that too much?
Oh yeah, that's the line.
That I think broke Commandment 25.
Oh no!
Which I didn't get to because we only get to Middleton.
Yeah.
Well, if there's not any other questions, is there any questions? I have to go to the Boothman. Hey, Boothman. Sean. Hello,
Hi,
Sean.
Sean Amaro.
So, what do you think of these hams?
I think they're excellent. I think they should wrestle.
I wonder, I didn't clear that with them beforehand, so I feel bad making them do that without also involving Shafiq. So, is that not going to happen?
I haven't paid attention to any.
We'll put that in post. We'll put us wrestling.
CGI it.
But I'm sure people want to know what type of underwear we're all wearing, though. I'll start. Boxer briefs, and they're blue. They're like Smurf blue.
To me, I am wearing gray boxer briefs as well from the Gap.
Oh, nice. Name brand.
Yep.
Boxer, Joe Boxer.
All right.
I'm wearing
Now, you were prepared because you thought you might be wrestling.
red boxer shorts from the Gap, which is actually the other ones were Gap boxers as well. The
Fluffy ones?
Yeah, the fluffy ones. The fluffy ones. Joe Boxer is also Canadian and went to my high school.
What? I didn't know that.
Joe Boxer's a dude. He's actually.
He's a real guy. His name isn't Joe Boxer, but the guy who created Joe Boxer, yeah.
Wait, it's not Snoopy? Am I
No.
crazy? I thought Joe.
So you're thinking of like.
Joe
Yeah,
Cool.
Joe.
Yeah.
Wait,
Joe Campbell,
He's
right?
Canadian too.
Joe Cool is also Canadian. Yes.
Well, I thank you guys very much. If you guys want to. Fruit of the Boothman's got Fruit of the Loom on. What kind of a? Boothman's got a show.
Oh. Sassy.
I feel like Boothman put his pants on just so he could kind of put them back on.
real clever. Nice job.
Well, if you want to see these folks, maybe do some improv comedy. They might end up hamming it up wherever they go, because being a ham is a full-time job. Then you can see Rob at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater, and you can see Louie at the Magnet Theater. But right now, I'd like to thank them both one more time for being on the show.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
I'd also like to thank Sean Amaro, the Boothman, my sidekick, Matt Shafiq. Cameraman, Dave Thunder. Cameraman, Steve Kornstein. And, of course, camera mom, Kitsy. And the Gotham City Improv for having us here. And I guess everyone else who came out for this show and everyone watching on YouTube. Thank you very much, and have a great night. This is where we have to pretend like, can you believe that Boothman? Can you believe that Boothman?
Wow, that's crazy.
There he is.
There he is again. He's upset with us for something.
Boothman, he shakes his head, but that means he likes it. I mean, it's a good show.
I thought that was a great show.
Yes.
That was hilarious.
Oh no, he's nodding his hair now. So this won't be on, but I guess might as well, right?
Oh, now we're taking off your clothes.
Wait, am I gonna be the only? Oh, my mom's here. That would be weird. Wouldn't it? Wow, that is a really close shot,
Yeah,
Steven.
that was
Thanks. Now I feel bad. I wish I were more of a ham. My pants are already be around my head.